Okay, Bra Kuami, Biawako.
Then I go.
The last time I come here, then Charlie, more production work than things. They see how they. But the VGMS, no, rags to riches, no, sir. The shadow that you take come there, then you make serious.
Pa.
You make serious.
Oh, pa, you think I go?
One cost saloon or more, yeah.
Oh, David, it was deliberate. We shut up, pa.
But the entire shadow be nice. So which part be rag? Which part be riches?
Okay, so maybe the cameras no zoom in for you to see how the shadow day, but one side. Then it's small.
Okay. You shadow you take scissors or?
Yeah, with the stylus it's this side, the whole side where then I had the braids on. The braids on the honum side no. They had to tin in.
Okay.
And this side where I had the normal Kuami Eugene afro no. Now I had them clean.
Yeah, but if it be some album rollout thing you do, I don't you think you should be consistent with it, because right now they look normal. This one be riches.
I wanted to send a message that day because I mean I know that day everybody they watch VGMS.
Okay.
And I needed that message to be sent on that day.
Oh, okay.
And after that they met and Nigeria.
What who the Aquano almost was on? I want to say you.
Hey,
have you seen it?
I don't see. Actually, I don't see.
Oh, how you know see him? This guy they die for you. But have you encountered him before?
There are lots of them.
Now the one that came to the studio that you gave him the money, the dollars.
Yeah, I met him at the studio.
Okay, that'd be all.
But I mean, yeah, since then, no, he came to one of my shows.
Okay.
He wanted to perform so bad, and so I gave him another opportunity to perform.
It be something you did because people at some point we saw a video of him performing your song.
That's not him. That's another person.
That's another person. So you they encourage the calm behavior or what?
No, the thing is, I mean, it's a blessing. It's just a blessing.
Okay.
When every young guy is coming up, they want to have afro, put on shades, or maybe add a bandana and they think they're Kuami Eugene. And it's a blessing. You'll be on a tone. You can have names of Ngofon tries or impersonate you or more and I say maybe. Sometimes omo wayward kaka. Now if I say but at the end of the day you have to be grateful. Say we will be people they have I mean top of mind awareness say me person me attention and I say me person me artist that I should pick Kuami Eugene's image.
Okay.
Yeah, so sometimes it's just a blessing. You have to let them express themselves sometimes.
Okay. So there is this assertion out there that in case you want to book Kuami Eugene and the cost be like $50,000, you go figure this one low budget one for like 5,000.
But you don't get the accuracy.
But so do you go feel fine if you hear say the guy actually they perform your song, they take money.
That one is illegal.
So if it happens,
I mean,
like
if it's all fun, you can't be so hard on him.
Okay.
But so this cardia it's illegal.
So this cardia I am a report man.
Oh yeah. Mention no, but I can say it's idea. What boundaries?
Okay. Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. Almost when you're clean sheet. You know, so me must when you're clean sheet. Slate you see clean when you walk cry. What happened?
What about me them?
Yeah, I know, but me can't clean sheet way.
Okay, the thing is, Nyamiya do move baby.
Okay.
And I've realized in this industry, say one of the biggest song in the world last year, which was Love Wanting.
Yeah.
Your two, you know. Right now I'm sure he's worth like I mean I don't want to mention figures, but yeah. I make have some percentage in or no how much is going to him. And sometimes for your nomination, on your award that near the idea, but one way or the other is way ahead of Kofobe Bress's award. And it should tell you say Ejumana award is just a part of it.
Okay.
Award ne kan keke nye no angasa ne Ejumano. What I said, I mean, it gives you the zeal to go work harder, but at the end of the day, yeah, you need any award
so the award no be validation to you.
I mean, it's validation. Yeah, number one. But what I'm trying to say is, it's not all the job.
Okay.
What you say, so if you have a good year, then you get an award. You give glory to God.
Okay.
If you don't get an award, I mean, still, I was one of the most mentioned names that evening. I mean, looking at being part of Artist of the Year and a lot of people won awards that I wrote the chorus. So I'm just grateful to God for that. I mean, the reason keke.
Okay.
Say people are getting awards because I wrote the chorus and I produced the songs. You know, I'm still part of VGM. Just said
Okay, so you're part. That's what the board is.
Oh, there be. I mean, I'm still part of what happened there. And you say, Bia, you know, the other artists are,
yeah.
I mean, the show went on without me recognizing, say, this person actually did. And I didn't find myself in that space. I'm just grateful, sir. I got the opportunity to be there, witnessed everyone enjoying, having fun. And I came to tell you guys about my rags to riches.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, we all came home victorious. And I make next year, maybe a kahonyashi.
Okay, so with your live band performance then, when you come on stage, you start by performing other people's song. As like
when I come on stage,
like when you start performing, you use maybe you go pick some old song, then try to rework it.
Not all the time actually.
Okay, but most of the time that I have seen your performances, that behind
you've not seen a lot of my
I have seen a lot.
What's your O2 there? I came in with Angela.
Okay, that is O2. That is specific. But most of the other times now I've seen your performance. You start with people's. Is it a deliberate attempt to just hit yourself up, or you just feel the vibe, say this song the beat, make I take start?
Nah, sometimes. I mean, give me an example. That's what I explained to you.
The VGM, I think you started with
I didn't perform this year.
Wait, there is this performance.
Film Music Awards.
Yeah. You started. Yeah.
Okay, so I mean that whole thing was organized by the board of Film Music Awards.
Okay.
Because on per se, Nana Kuami Eugene.
Okay.
Pay some respect to him.
Okay.
And you know, it was just why I said.
Okay.
Since I pay respect to him, and I sing his song. I didn't even perform my songs.
Okay.
I did his songs and I left the stage.
Okay. But I said other perform. You have done it before.
That was my preamble.
Okay.
That was when I was.
So the preamble. So okay, let me restructure the question.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't perform on stage, sometimes the way you hit yourself up, you start with people them a song, then you go transition to your song, then you go take off.
Sometimes.
You know what? Rags to riches.
Thank you.
Rags to riches. How far? Where we dey right now?
Okay, everything is. I mean, we're done with everything, but we're doing some 1 or 2 international features as well. And you know, that's the reason why we can't give you all the songs now. But I'm giving you takeaway off the Rags to Riches EP on this very Friday. Yeah, that's what's up.
Before I even, come the EP that you released, the one that had How was the reception?
It was actually one of my most listened to projects ever.
Okay.
Because it got international markets. Maybe through some collaboration that I did international wise 1 or 2. So I got some eyes on me and people who are listening to it. I have a song on called Demigod.
Okay.
It's like a proper Caribbean Brofunium Kaka, and it got streamed so bad. And Tinefie Ankasa was a good song. I had Banka. It did very good.
Okay.
It did very good. As I was saying, one of my most streamed projects.
You be one artist where you juggle with Afrobeat, high life and whatnot. Like you do a lot of things. What they define your sound? Like what be your sound?
Good music is actually my sound. When I do high life music.
I want genre specific.
I do high life music.
Okay. So that is what we can identify you as.
Yes. I mean, I think I do high life music, but what people don't get is they limit high life music.
Okay.
Say high life music should be conga and guitar. Do you get it? But I mean, a lot of people out there keep doing high life music and they don't even put guitar in sometimes. What I say? So I do high life music, just that people don't understand that it's a new world we're living in and things change. It has evolved. And you know, how you used to listen to high life music then, you're not going to hear the same sound. See, I can't have 15 people in one room and with a tape recorder, and if it doesn't work, we start all over again. It's a new world we're living in. Now one person can sit down and create something. So normally it's the words and the composition that makes it high life music.
Okay. So with the Rags to Riches album that you are about to release, is it going to be a conceptual album or is it just a collection of sounds together?
It's
because based on the title, Rags to Riches, we should expect some form of a theme for the album. Do we have something like that, or you are just going to
No, we have a theme like that. It's actually arranged with, telling my whole story and telling the regular story of every human being.
Okay.
Most especially those that came from the Rags to becoming who they are wherever they come from. And you know, it's all about me portraying the fact that or telling people that I'm from Fadama, but then again, by the grace of God, small, I've been able to get to places where I can do a show in O2 and have white people come and have black people, Caribbeans, Asians, Indians to come watch me. And you know, that's what the EP is about.
Don't you? It's an EP, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't you think this rags to riches kind of storyline is washed out? Like most of the artists, that is like the
international ice crab.
Yeah.
Many people. I think it can never be washed
It's like
out.
a cliche. Don't you feel like
it's not so much of a cliche because it's reality.
Cool, but I don't think the over glorification of poverty and you dragging it into this phrase, like people have overused this concept.
Okay, so it's first and foremost not to glorify poverty.
Okay.
The whole idea is to, send some inspiration out there to people.
We have had enough
of inspiration. You?
No, not me. Generally, from our musicians, Kwesiata, rag to riches, Black Sheriff, rag to riches. Everybody is the same theme.
Okay, that should tell you that that's the system we come from. Most of us that are surviving and making it right now came from the rags. And we're calling our way to the top.
Okay.
And you know, it's a message everybody that has been around this situation dearly want to share.
Okay.
Because it's just beautiful when you are telling your story from coming from nothing to something. It's just a part of it. And it's I don't see it to be more of a cliche vibe because at the end of the day, this is your story you want to tell.
Okay.
So the fact that you've heard this thing so many times doesn't mean people shouldn't tell their stories anymore.
Okay. So you said you are looking at doing some international features.
Yeah.
Are we looking at Nigeria or some other countries?
Some other countries, and I have some friends in Nigeria as well. We're talking, and they hear this and go like, "Oh, I want to be on this one. I want to be on this one."
Are we going to have your friend CK on it?
Okay, me and
for
CK.
Return the favor because otherwise,
yeah, I'm sure he'll do. Calm down. So I think me and CK we're talking. There's something in the pipeline.
Okay.
But then again, we already fly plenty.
Okay.
Sometimes he'll be in Ghana and I'm not in the country. Like I'm going to Italy next week.
Okay.
And he is planning on coming around. So we're trying to find a way. And CK is that type. He believes in we should be in the studio and record together like we did for Love One Thing. Okay. We recorded Love One Thing here.
Wow.
So we were speaking, and we both were like, it won't be bad if we are in the studio again. So we get that vibe to record a song. That's why me and CK still don't have a new song out there. But I'm sure once we catch each other for some country, we'll do a beautiful song.
Okay, so locally, do we have any features like that?
Locally, you see, locally, I've done almost everyone.
Oh, okay. Well, you have given hit songs to people.
God is good.
Yeah.
I've done almost everyone. Oh, Fama no Messi Bonnie and
that is the fact, bro. Yeah, so that is on me.
Oh no, yeah,
me, yes.
So locally, yeah, I think I've done almost everyone.
Okay.
And looking at our O2 concerts, you can tell that we are getting the international eyes. We had a lot of promoters come backstage. We want to do this here. That's the same reason why we are going for our Europe tour. 10 cities, 10 shows. So it's about time we focus on our local people, but then again, send some message to our fans out there that we did for you, because right now it's a big competition. Looking at what some of our neighboring African countries are doing, they're doing good music, good videos that fits the international playlist, and I think that is where we should gear towards right now. So
with this conversation right now, you are making the conscious effort not to do music for this geographical setting.
No. When you listen to I'm a high life artist. I would never sell out like that. So
what do you mean by you never sell out? Because from the conversation me and you are talking about international plugins and whatnot. So basically, you are creating content with the international mindset, because in the end, you need a wider audience. So if you say you are not selling out, what do you mean?
Okay, so it's a 6-track EP. It has 6 songs on there. So if I can dedicate maybe 3 songs to the international market and 3 for my local fans.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's room to do anything you want to do.
So you do for both.
When you have a 6-track EP, you there's room to do more.
Okay. Yeah. O2 Indigo. Before people go left, I come interview you, then say people go do them. How did you feel when you walk on stage and you saw that, nah, bro, we did it. We actually sold out the place. Because, people said, nah, this shit was
we had that.
Yeah.
So there was some joy. Like, I don't know if you did feel like that joy of one, being able to accomplish what you've envisioned. And 2, I actually performed first.
Yeah.
I performed first before Kiddy came. And my entry was with Angela.
Okay.
So, you know, the regular, hey, stage, you know. I saw videos of people in a queue. When it was past the time, they couldn't get to enter. So before I was about to come perform, I saw the videos and I realized it was choked. Some people didn't get the opportunity to enter. And they are saying that we should reschedule and do another date and all. That one alone gave me something. So I didn't even run on stage. I walked on stage. If you can see the videos we posted, I actually walked on stage when the beat was playing. Pam, 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 everyone was screaming. And it was an amazing feeling. And it was one of the performances that I wasn't even tensed. Yeah, like I was calm. I was like, whoa. And when they started, anywhere you there, I stopped singing. They were singing everything. And you saw some part, open gate.
Yeah.
I did a quiet thing. Oh, your mommy, they sang from beginning to end, and it felt so good.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that we've been able to accomplish what we envisioned and doubt some people who doubted us, send a message to them that you for support because we can do it.
Yeah. Are we looking at doing the O2 itself?
It no go bad, cry.
Okay.
But you made your fan born to anything.
Catch and so on your serious.
Aye. Get serious. Catch and so get.
On your serious on the phone, please. We are doing international interview.
Anyway,
so the Europe tour, 10 cities. Right now, you will say you teaching, you they come, you they go all out.
Anywhere.
How is it like? I've seen said there is a link to purchase ticket and things, but what be the arrangements like? When is it setting off and Charlie? Is it going to be the same like back-to-back hits then things?
Okay, so very soon we'll put the dates out there.
Okay.
But we're doing 10 cities and 10 shows like you saw out there. And it's me and Kidi again. Just because we had a lot of complaints. I think we were going to America after Europe because now they're all calling. So we couldn't come to the O2 one. We want you guys to come to our doorsteps and come to the show here. So we're doing it for the European markets. From there, probably go to the American market to make it happen as well.
Okay. You are making a lot of money.
You like talking about money, Gojo?
Because I need money. Anyway, so I have had the opportunity to listen to your new song of the EP. And the message be very simple. You for make money. That is why I'm here. Oh no, it won't be so you talk.
I feel you.
So why? What are you talking about? You say you will take people them babies away and so what be the concept?
I didn't say. You see, you asked me this question off Cabra.
No, if this be the first time, please.
Hey, Chacho. Okay, so the whole idea for the song is you should brighten every corner you find yourself. And at the end of the day, like the video said, you have some assurance.
Okay.
If I have some assurance and if it's normal where we come from. If you don't have that much money, you see the rags to riches thing I'm talking about. If you're in the rags, definitely you get those girls. You get the girl that your heart desires. So
you hustle for girls.
You have to you hustle in life.
But your end game is girls. Based on this conversation.
Charlie, come all women from this world. I know will come out again from my room. Can get out of the house and come and see your face. I'm just saying.
I'm not hurt.
You don't have to be hurt. Not like imagine say you're sorry, I know baby. I'm sorry now. Come on, man.
Oh no, come cry. Yes, I understand.
Yes. So at the end of the day, I was telling a friend that that's why men suffer so much is to make women happy. What I say? Because sometimes if your happiness is from your child, cry or bad on the wall.
True. Deep money.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, if we work so hard to make women happy.
Okay. So that is what the song is about.
Yeah, the song is about go, even if you're in the racks, hustle hard and find something in your pocket so you can get what your heart desires. That's why I said, if you don't get money, anything you say is funny because they are taking your babes away.
If you don't get money, anything you say is funny. It's not the other way around. People get money where they say things will not be funny, then people they laugh.
No. It's when you don't have money and you want to be serious about something.
Okay, the other funny.
You look funny. You won't be allowed in there.
Okay.
What I said because that's how people see you when you don't have money. So
have you been in that situation before? Like
oh yeah.
I said oh
yeah, I've been somewhere. Let me tell you, I've been to a big hotel in Ghana. That was when I was in Fadama. I went to a very big hotel and because I was following somebody to go shoot a video there.
We all understand. Continue.
Yes. And Charlie.
We get it. So they continue.
Okay, so when we got there, I was more which video more.
Oh.
And they were like, when they crack camera, no, when they crack light, no, say, come. I always swear, I say, oh, you're down. Young man, get back.
Oh.
And I had to wait for them outside because I don't even get Uber money to go request Uber, sit in the Uber and wait for them to finish.
Oh.
So I sat outside the hotel waiting for them, and when they were done, they took about 3 hours. When they were done, they came to call me, we got a taxi and we went back home. 4 years later, I went to the same hotel. Now I was going to stay there for a night because it's closer to the Grand Arena.
Okay.
So that's where I lodged for the VGMA. So I went there.
The way I walk in there, people will know the hotel.
Hotel will be good.
Okay, cool.
So I went there and before crab, they opened for me. They came. They opened me out of the gate. They took my they took my bag and then said, Mr. Kuami, room 126. Can you take you, please? Me check Aquarius. Then I felt really bad. Say, hey, who needs to come send me your mobile? That the same place. It wasn't the same man that told me to go back, but I mean the same place. Now the receptionist, I'm sure if I came with those boys that I came with at that time, they will allow me in and tell them to go back. What I say, and that is our life. They like if you don't get money, anything you say, anything you do, it looks funny to people. So we'll cry the only serious. Baby, I know when you're very pound. So that's the idea of the whole song.
Okay. So media men kasabi break. When say breakdown, is I want you to recreate the song from scratch for me.
Recreate.
Yes.
Okay.
You have created it already, so we are going to do the live recreation of the crabology, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on.
Kuami Eugene. If you no get money, Yanko.
Okay.